Herbert's throwing it. Steps up for the end zone. Touchdown, Quentin Johnson. A flag is down, and the Chiefs are pointing in the direction of the punt in motion. Mahomes from the pocket steps up. Pirouettes, and that's where he's taken down by Henley. So, long drive, best drive of the game, and now here's Mahomes in the red zone. Pump fakes, Mahomes looking for the end zone! Touchdown! Of the Kansas City Chiefs. Herbert for the end zone, there's Keenan Allen, touchdown! Los Angeles Chargers. Open hand that he threw in the grill of Travis Kelce the last drive did not get kicked out as Mahomes gets out of trouble, flips it to Juju Smith-Schuster. Chargers are wondering if he was past the line of scrimmage. They are ruling that a legal forward pass and a first down with some Mahomes magic here in the fourth quarter.
See it right there. He's just got to have any part of his body behind the line of scrimmage. Wow, dangerous throw, but we've seen him do this so many times and find a way to get it to his guy.
Parallel to the ground and flips it to Smith-Schuster to move the Los Angeles 37. Mahomes with pressure finds a wide open Kelce. Travis Kelce, touchdown! 37 yards for 87. Herbert's throwing, fading back, over the middle. Johnston, touchdown Chargers. Flag is down late after the play. Left. And they are going to throw it. And it's Herbert to his right with a wide open lane, and he picks it up and slides down in bounds.
And coming off a 6-for-6 drive, he'll throw to begin this drive, and it's DK Metcalf. He's in the loose. There goes DK. A block from Austin. Inside the 5, into the end zone. 80-yard touchdown. Rodgers to Metcalf. Long, a 4-man rush. Wentz has it hit at the line and intercepted. Deshaun Elliott, in his first game back, has the interception. The Steelers get their hands on more passes than anybody in the NFL at the line of scrimmage. Derek Harmon, the rookie, was the one to get his paw on that. He had 12 catches the first 3 games, 7 in the first half here. Wentz is pressured. Wentz steps up and whips one to a wide open JJ. Jefferson stumbles and gets to the 12. 30 more for Jefferson. 40. Wentz will step up and throw to the end zone. It's a touchdown. First for Xavier Scott in his NFL career. And first of the day for Minnesota.
It's a great job. You see the wide receiver background by Scott. Was a wide receiver in college. Let's see, does he keep his feet in on the back line? From that angle, it looks like he did. It's a great picture right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's in. I think there's some yellow that you can see between his white cleat. Let's see, does his heel stay up? I mean, my eyes are going. You tell me. To me, that looks like a touchdown. A field goal doesn't kill you.
1st and 10. It's blown coverage, and it's Addison. He's down the sideline. He will take it inside the 5. Peyton Wilson saves a touchdown. 4th down and goal. Wentz rolls. Wentz will dump it off for Jalen Naylor, and the Vikings do find the end zone.
On 2nd down with C.J. Ham leading the way, it's Mason. Oh, loose! Officials looking for the bottom of the pile. Still no indication. Browns have recovered. just make sure. You see Greg Newsome, he's coming off the edge. He's the one that kind of wraps up Jordan Mason, and then Alex Wright actually punches.
Second and goal. Fake to Judkins, Gabriel, Fannin, touchdown.
Are going to be open.
Gain of 20, this is Cam Akers. He throws, wide open. Touchdown, Josh Oliver. Fannin split out wide to the left on third down. To the end zone, it is caught. Njoku for a Cleveland Browns touchdown.
How they look in the open air is gorgeous.
Fumble. Ball came loose on the handoff to Scott. And the Browns have recovered. Remember, it was Mason earlier who had the ball punched out. He was injured late in the third quarter, so Scott back in.
Xavier Scott going back to the speed. He didn't get to the line of scrimmage, and two defensive linemen.
And now a late
Make one of these game-changing plays.
Wentz, 2nd and 5. Addison, he's got it! Touchdown!
Nicks his first pass attempt, gets away from Johnson, and he finds Franklin, who fumbles it. And just as I said, the Jets have not had a takeaway all season. Fields' first pass. All kinds of time. Moving to his right, running out of time to the first quarter. Nicks wide open, touchdown. Nate Atkins. And the Broncos have the lead. 1 yard for Justin Fields. See if he can get more. Runs out of time, and he can't run out of the pocket. Fields runs out of time.
But I'm trying to figure this out.
Fields tries to avoid the rush and cannot.
Pass interference. Offense. The penalties decline. Holding. Offense.
Wow,
Number 77.
safety.
That penalty occurred in the end zone, resulting in a safety.
And that's how the Jets put him in this spot. 3rd and 5. Fields patting the ball, and that's the end of it. Hufanga. Fields, long time. And he runs out with his helmet off. Look out. Fields is sacked. Nick Benito leading the way. Fields tucks. Is taken down. So out of timeouts. Fields avoids the sack until he can't. Lawrence is taken down by the man of the hour of the Los Angeles Rams, Jared Verse. Mike Pereira is going to be joining us throughout the day for the end zone. It's a touchdown grab. Quick throw for Adams. Touchdown, Rams! Stafford fakes it to Adams. Touchdown! Flag is down. But for the moment, and Stafford's going to throw for it. And he's got himself a receiver. And it is a touchdown. Lawrence looking for Hunter. Flag down. Touchdown. On Stafford, and he's throwing for it, and it's Adams. And we have history. Davante Adams' 3rd touchdown.
It really seems like these two have been at a very, very tight path together. Toss play, Jonathan Taylor, and he picks up about 4. Taylor is the back. Jonathan Taylor ducking inside. He is in. A touchdown for Indianapolis, and he has tied the Colts' all-time record with Edgerrin James.
And Taylor getting into the end zone. You mentioned tying Edgerrin James. Edgerrin James is in the building. Got a chance to talk to my old friend today, and I know he's loving that from number 28.
There's that RPO action, and Jonathan Taylor busts it into Atlanta territory and drags multiple defenders down inside the 40. Low output last week against Pittsburgh's tough defense. Now Jones takes a shot into double coverage. End zone. Warren, the rookie.
He's their big playmaker when
He has been a little lower this year. Penix floats it. London reaches out and holds it in. Touchdown, Drake London. The red zone machine strikes again.
3 last week.
We'll bring an extra body again. Jones, deep shot, dangerous pass, picked off. It's Jesse Bates. And finally the whistle blows with 8 seconds left. So had they called a timeout, they may have had an opportunity to score, or at least they got second and short. That means it's Taylor time, and he's got the first down, and he busts away from the pack for plenty more. Jonathan Taylor, big run, there he goes, and Indianapolis takes the lead. 83 yards, the longest run of his career.
Going down, he's going nowhere. And once again, the patience. Just get up there, hug the offensive line, keep the legs moving, and then you see the breakout, the explosive speed. A little bit of a stiff arm there on A.J. Terrell, and he's taking it the distance and gives the Colts the lead once again.
Now they'll go for 2 to try to make it a 7-point lead. And how appropriate was Christina Pink's report about Robinson and Taylor, the respect they have, wanting to make a play. Now 7 back in coverage. Jones wanted to throw downfield, doesn't have it, now has to use the legs. And there goes Jones, no timeouts, he steps out of bounds near the 40 to set up 4th down and makeable. From 44 to tie the game for the Colts, and Badgley delivers, and we're level, the equalizer with 25 seconds left. Best day by a running back this season in the NFL. And he breaks through down inside the 15-yard line. Over 220 yards for Jonathan Taylor. Right back to Taylor with Warren blocking. Touchdown Taylor! An appropriate finish in Berlin, Germany. It's Taylor's game, and the Colts win in overtime.
In space, you're going to see Jesse Bates here. One-on-one situation. Bring your own blocker. Boom, right there. A little stick to the outside.
Back then, I'd watch them, try to study their tape, see what they did so well. London Fletcher, man, he was an awesome linebacker.
Mariota on 3rd down and 9, picks up the first and still going. Marcus Mariota inside the 20 and 9. Lost 2 on that previous play. 2nd down and 12. Pass is dropped by Waddle. And he says it's on me. Taps his chest, my fault.
I don't know who else it would be on, but yes, you are correct. Tua does a nice job. He's pulling those linebackers to create the window. So if you see him looking left, Frankie Louvu, Bobby Wagner, they start going that way. Had a nice hole, nice wide open hole for Jalen Waddle. Fortunately, Jalen Waddle couldn't catch the football. Let's see if they go back to a screen here to Achane. They like doing the screens on 3rd and long.
Tua on 3rd down. There is a flag. He escapes. And now he's taken down by Von Miller. We'll check with Sean Smith. Especially when you're giving the ball back with this much time. Jordan in the backfield. 4th and goal from the 1. Here's Gordon. He's stopped. So here's Matt Gay from 56 yards out. It is no good. Mariota pumps throws, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Jack Jones. Left hash. It is straight through. The Miami Dolphins win it in Madrid.